Welcome to Best Guess Live. No, Hunter didn't shave his head. I'm Howie Mandel. Happy Friday! It's prime time on the East Coast, drive time on the West Coast, and winning time absolutely everywhere. It's also fight time right here on Netflix. The Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight is starting soon, so before you go watch that battle, let's have a battle of our own right here. I am so... Okay. Somebody said let's go. I am so excited. This is my first time hosting by myself since we launched. It'll be nice to get some reps in before we play for $1 million next week. Wait a minute. We're playing for $1 million? Really, $1 million next week? Talk about a holiday surprise. This is amazing. $1 million. Talk about a deal. See what I did there? And you don't have to win $1 million. It's all up to you people. That's not even, it's not a lottery. It's nothing. It's easy. Am I allowed to play? Well, listen to this. Not only is $1 million up for grabs next week, but I have $15,000 to put on the table right now. And I don't even have a table. So hopefully I put it into your pocket. Here's how it works. Each episode of Best Guess Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Before each round, we're going to load the crystal ball with a secret item. It could be anything. Then I will give you 20 seconds to submit an answer, but you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1 per clue, 1 per round. So make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It has to be the exact answer, and we don't accept typos. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the earliest clue will share in the money. And if you're the only one to get it right on the earliest clue, you will win the entire prize pot for that round. Can you imagine next week? If somebody won $1 million, whatever. Bottom line, you want to be fast, but you have to be right. Remember, if possible, make a video of you and your friends. You got to gather around playing Best Guess Live and send it to us or tag us on your socials with hashtag Best Guess Live. All right, let's start giving away some money now. Round 1, this is worth $5,000. Please, can somebody load the crystal ball for me for that first secret item? You're doing it? Wow. Ask and ye shall receive. What could it be? All right, here is your first clue. Mixed emotions. 20 seconds on the clock starts right now. Mixed emotions. You know, if it was me, I would just guess, because that's why it's called Best Guess, and that's the beauty of this game. Take a wild guess, because the chances are the people that get it on this clue will probably win more money than people who maybe figure it out by the 5th clue. There is 4 more seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, 1, that is it. Did we get any wild guesses? We did. Aaron a Buck said emoji, mixed emotions. Emojis are all different emotions. You know, somebody said love. Is love a mixed emotion? What is it mixed with? I want to say things, but PG. Okay, Maddie Mama, is it inside? I don't get that. I don't get some of your answers, but you could be right because I'm stupid. Here is your second clue. Turn up the volume. 20 seconds on the clock starts right now. So the first clue was mixed emotions, and 5,000 of you submitted answers. That's pretty good, okay? And then on this next one, we're getting a lot of submissions here. It's turn up the volume. Mixed emotions and turn up the volume. Deb Stavia, you said music. That makes sense. Mixed emotions. It could be love songs, it could be emotional songs. Turning up the volume, I like this. Kaylee, you said sports. Kaylee E25 said sports. Here is your third clue. Your third clue is the life of its own party. The clock starts now. So just going over my clues so far. Number 1 was mixed emotions. 5,000 people guessed on that. The second clue was turn up the volume. 5,500 of you guessed on that. And here we are on the third clue, the life of its own party. Oh, KLA Sick 89 said DJ. Abs362 said radio. You guys are all in the same line. This submission on the third clue was done by 4,340 of you. So less people on the third clue are submitting, but maybe because we've had over 10,000 submissions on the first two. Here is your fourth clue. The fourth clue is unattractive in a sauna. Somebody been looking at me. The clock starts now. Unattractive in a sauna. Wow, this is pretty good, you know. We've already got, we see like almost 35,000 people playing right now. That is amazing. When I was here on the first night, we had 9,000 players. This is so great. More and more of you are joining. Spread the word, call your friends, call your neighbors, especially for next week going into the holidays. 1 million people, 1 million people. Let's review some of the guesses. Clean Captain 247 said Olaf. And Catamel said hair. It's not attractive in the sauna. Mine is not even in the sauna. Mine is nowhere. Okay. And now finally, your fifth clue. And that is the fruitcake of holiday attire. Clock starts now. The fruitcake of holiday attire. So number one was mixed emotions, followed by turn up the volume, followed by another clue, the life of its own party. Clue number 4 was unattractive in a sauna. And then your final and last clue, your last shot at this round, the fruitcake of holiday attire. 4,000 people guessed that. Pathism, 1, you're from Raleigh, North Carolina. I know where you're from, I can't say your name. You said a bow tie. You don't like bow ties? You're against bow ties? I know that a bow tie is unattractive in a sauna, but you don't know who's gonna be there. These are all interesting guesses. I love seeing what you do, and I love that you try. There is no bad guess. There is no, and that's the beauty of this. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to know, you don't have to even be educated. These are all guesses. And the best guess that comes in first could walk away. This could be your living. I would quit my job and just play this each and every day if I was you. All right, let's see what it is. Open that crystal ball, please. Oh, an ugly sweater. That makes sense, right? The fruitcake of holiday attire. That makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It is the fruitcake. That's not the worst food, the worst thing you can wear. 7,731 of you submitted. 4,000 of you, more than half of the people that submitted on the fifth clue got it right, okay? But did anybody get it before that? Well, this is pretty amazing. So unattractive in a sauna. I get it. Unattractive, what's another word for unattractive? Ugly. And what happens in a sauna? You sweat, an ugly sweater. Ah! Got it. This is amazing. 3,854 of you submitted an answer, guessed. Out of 3,854 of you, only 7 got it correct. Wow. 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 I'm going to go down to the first clue because I want to see who got it first. I want to go to the first clue first. The first thing I said, I want to see if anybody got a wild guess. It's mixed emotions. People often have very mixed emotions about ugly sweaters. Oh, thank you. Or, isn't this great? You're right, because it's really ugly. You get that. 5,000 people just went for it, and that's what I love. I love it. You got to go for it. You want to go big or go home. 5,000 of you guessed. 5,049 of you guessed. And 5,049 of you are going home because none of you got it right. But you got it. That's tomorrow you'll be the first guess, and I bet you get it right. Okay, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't play. Monday. Okay, well, we have another round coming up. On number 2, clue number 2 was turn up the volume. That makes sense. Ugly sweaters are very loud and garish, right? 5,500 people guessed or submitted a guess. Again, not one of you got it right. All right, so 7 of you got it right on clue number 4. The only clue that I haven't talked about yet is clue number 3, which is the life of its own party, as in an ugly sweater party is always around the holidays, right? 7 of you guessed it right on 4, and on number 3, on clue number 3, no one guessed it right. 7 of you are splitting the $5,000. I love that. That's good money. Every one of you has taken home $714. Lovely Cat, $815. Catherine, you did good. Buxy Tummy, 247. Grim Bazaar, $475. You guys are amazing. I love you. This seems like you're going to have a good next week. You're doing great this week. Ready for round 2? The prize is now going up to $10,000. Siri is talking to me at the same time. Can you hear her? She wants to guess on round 2. 5 clues, 20 seconds, only one best guess. Let's load that crystal ball. Here we are, loading it. Oh my God, it's loaded. That's quick. Anyway, here we go. Clue number 1. Not a girly beverage. Clock starts now. Not a girly beverage. Interesting. It is really interesting. Not a girly beverage. I'm trying to guess at the same time as you. I don't want to know. I want to play along. Oh, somebody said matcha. Mo Mosh said matcha. That's not girly. Girls don't drink matcha. There's some ladies here. You're not eating. Hanu Dude said eggnog. Enviousness said eggnog also. Eggnog seems to be eggnog is not for the ladies? Okay, here is your second clue. Your second clue is split personality. Split personality. Clock starts now. First clue was not a girly beverage. 4,500 of you put in a guess on that one. And the second clue is split personality. Somebody said moonshine. Heli Elia said moonshine. JD404 from Deerfield Beach, Florida. I love Deerfield Beach, Florida. I've spent some time there. My mom lived there for a little bit. Monster said a monster. Said a monster. And Sage Amore 533 said a joker. Time's up on clue number 2. Here is your third clue. Do you already know? Clock starts now. So the first clue was not a girly beverage. The second clue was split personality. And the third clue, listen to me, is do you already know? There's about 35,000 people here playing. 8,000 of you have already submitted a guess. That had the least submissions on clue number 3, 1,950. Tinted Dragon said coffee. Guy Character said blackjack. And Dread Honeydew 835 said tea. And Princess said wine. Oh. There seems to be a theme amongst all you guessers. Here's your fourth clue. A team player. A team player. Clock starts now. Not a girly beverage. Split personality. Do you already know? And finally, a team player. Listen to me carefully. I think you're listening. Kindly Key 01 said football. And November said Fanta. Paste Kitten 978 said poker. I love seeing what you're doing. I hope you are recording yourselves. Record yourselves and send me it. I want to see people playing. I will post, if I see the hashtag and you tag me and you tag Netflix, I'll post some of you on mine, on all my socials too. Come on, we're playing together. We might as well share our socials. Okay, finally, the final clue. It's clue number 5. Here it is. I pity the fool who doesn't get this. The clock starts now. I pity the fool who doesn't get this. Not a girly beverage was number 1. Number 2 was split personality. Number 3 was do you already know? And number 4 was a team player. And my final clue, I pity the fool who doesn't get this. Hello? I know now. Wow, people are submitting like crazy on this last one. We have, that's 9,000 people. 9,500 people got it on this final clue, or think they got it on this final clue. You're all guessing, and that's a lot of guesses. We've had over 27,000 submitted answers on this round already. You know what? Why don't we should we open a ball? Let's open the crystal one. That's the one we should open right now. Open the, oh, look who it is, Mr. T. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I pity the fool. Is that a good impression? I pity the fool who doesn't get this. On clue number 5, that was his catchphrase. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. But you may be too young to remember that. That was it. 11,838 of you submitted a guess on, after I said that, 5,269 of you got that correct. Now you gotta listen to clue 4. It's the way I said it. I didn't say a team player, I said a team player, as in the A team. See that? You might have thought it was just me being the Canadian self I am, eh? Team player. And 6,000 people submitted a guess on that. 1,300 got that correct on clue number 4. Clue number 3 was, do you already know? Mr. T, do you already know? Mr. T has that world famous, what do you call that? I know it's a hairdo, mohawk, which is the do, as in hairdo, you already know. Now, you may think that's tough, but let me tell you something. 3,616 people guessed. One person got it. That's the way to do it. One person got it on that. They knew that do you already know. It's a do you already know. They got it. They got the clue. That's what this is about. Just take wild guesses. Somebody took a wild guess. One person got it there. But did they win anything? I'm going to go right down to the first clue. Not a girly beverage. Not a girly beverage. As in Mr. T. Beverage as in tea, right? Mr. as in not girly. Tea. Do I have to explain this to you people? Apparently yes, because 4,564 people guessed on that first clue. 0 got it right. Now remember, one of you got it right on clue number 3. One of you got it right. Did anybody beat you on clue number 2? Split personality. He is a tough guy who's also known for being really sweet to kids. He's soft and he's hard and he's a split personality. That makes sense. 4,105 guesses. 4,105. You'd think somebody would get it right, but no! Nobody got it right. So that one guess on Do You Already Know on clue number 3 is taking the entire $10,000. Our best guesser tonight is Flowery Jumper 326. Flowery Jumper, I hope you recorded this. I want to see you online. Post it now. Tag me at Howie Mandel. Tag Netflix. Tag hashtag at Best Guess Live. Tag everybody. I want this to be everywhere. I want people to see people winning huge money just for playing a game, spending a couple of minutes, having fun, and this is just so much fun. This is only my second time. I wish I could do this more. Will you guys let me come back next week and play a little? On the $1 Million Week? I could be here on the $1 Million Week. Oh my God. That is it for this episode of Best Guess Live. Congratulations again to all the winners. We're here every weekday at 8 and 5 Pacific. And don't forget that next week we're going to be playing for, I'm getting close because I don't believe this, $1 million. It's going to be absolutely, what other word do I have for this? Bananas! Okay, so tell all your friends and all your family and maybe even some total straight, talk to everybody to come and get their piece of our huge jackpots. It's going to be the happiest holidays ever. Have a great weekend. This is so good. How close can I get? Goodbye, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 everybody. Goodbye, goodbye.